It is cold out there, but it is the time of year. Time to finally bundle up and break out the chestnuts. And the best part of it all, it's Christmas! It's a time when family gets to come together and have fun and laugh and give gifts. And we all know what the best kind of gifts are. Video games! Every holiday, a new game comes out and we look at our elders with that glint in our eyes that says, hey, I want it. And they go out and get trampled for a $60 game that will soon be replaced. Beautiful. So, on that note, I decided to come up with a list of my most memorable snow/winter themed levels in video games. Let's do this! The Witcher. An interesting game to say the least. It's an open world RPG with beautiful landscapes. I actually found myself taking quite a lot of screenshots, and very often too. While it's filled with a lot of beautiful scenery, there's still a lot of this, but mostly this. You'll be okay, sweet child. You'll be okay. But with all good high fantasy titles, The Witcher 3 has its share of snowy forests and mountains. That's the technique. You have to roll into it. You have to roll. Just roll into it. Once you're at the top though, whoo man, you can bet it'll be one awesome ride down. I find myself doing this a lot. Nintendo is the first thing I think of when it comes to snow or winter themed levels in video games. And they're going to be on this list a lot. Nintendo has solidified itself in the industry as a developer that has been able to captivate our imaginations and take us to different worlds. Why, I remember like it was yesterday when I used to run around just pretending to be Mario. Those were the good days. Moving on. The Wii U is my favorite system, second to this thing. Splatoon, Mario Kart 8, Super Mario Maker, just a short list of the amazing games the Wii U has to offer. But we're not here to talk about any of them. In today's industry, it's hard to come out on top with a game that brings such childhood joy and wondrous bewilderment. The market is flooded with Call of Duties or Fallouts. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, I love Call of Fallout, but I also like me some Mario games.
Hey man, what are you eating?
Mario! But I know what you're thinking. 2Stronkk. Where's the snow? We want the snow. Give us the snow. Well, I hear you. And trust me, this level's pretty cool. Super Mario 3D World. A generic Mario platformer? No! It's beyond that. It's a game that has taken the imagination of a child and put it into a dang good-looking game. The musical score is also really well done, with its catchy jazz beats and melodic-themed pieces. Fast forward to World 3-1, Snowball Park, a level that oozes winter and good cheer as you slay innocent snowmen and use their corpses as soccer balls. For fun! My favorite thing about this level though is after you've stomped a Goomba with some ice skates, you can jack their boot and skate around in it.
Welcome to San Andreas, I'm CJ from Grove Street.
Whee! Aww, my Game Boy ran out of batteries and now I can't play my video games anymore! Hey kid,
What?
tired of running low on AA batteries? Still can't get enough retro gaming? Well, here you go.
Oh man! Shovel Knight!
That's right, Shovel Knight. Developed by Yacht Club Games, Shovel Knight is an 8-bit side-scroller with elements borrowed from the glory days of the NES. It takes from Mega Man with its fluid controls and level designs, Super Mario Bros. 3 in its overworld map, and Zelda 2 in item collectings, to name a few. But to add to its awesome retro glory, Shovel Knight sports a rocking chiptune soundtrack. Composed by the talented Jake Kaufman. He even has the entire Shovel Knight soundtrack on his Bandcamp for free. But you can leave a donation if you like, which you should. Support your local content creators. Shovel Knight is a blue armor wearing knight who travels the land with his beloved Shield Knight, but then they get separated for reasons and he gets all sad. In Mega Man fashion, there are 8 bosses to fight. Of the 8, one of them, Polar Knight, is probably the coolest. His stage takes place in the stranded ship. Everything is frozen over and icy, just like Polar Knight himself. To get to him though, you fight your way through icy mages and snow wolves. You also ride along the trail of some northern lights that adds to the level's uniqueness. Once you reach Polar Knight though, meh, you just throw your balls at him and he's dead. I did it! I didn't have anything for this bit. It was supposed to be Super Mario 64, but this idiot forgot to write a script. Idiot! So, have an annoying penguin song instead. I like penguins, how about you? Yes you do. And they are blue. This is my winter song, now sing along. Na, 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 na. Take it away, Tuxie. And also, this baby penguin has no mom. Bye, penguin. Fly away.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time.
The year was 1994, and Nintendo wasn't looking too good. With all the competition that surrounded the Super Nintendo like the Sega Genesis or Sony's new PlayStation wasn't helping sales either. But then, a game comes out with amazing visuals that had come to represent the era. That game is Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, alright. What can be said that hasn't already been said about this game? It has amazing graphics for its time, a bright, vivid world, and, oh yeah, monkeys! You take control of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong as you traverse the island to take back the Kong's stolen hoard of bananas. Oh yeah, the bad guys are Kremlings and they're crocodiles because monkeys and crocodiles are mortal enemies? Each level is themed differently, and movement varies greatly from running to swimming. The soundtrack is composed by the talented David Weiss, who has come back many times to lend his musical talents to the series. But there was one level that I could not pass when I was younger. It was all because of those barrels. Now, I will attempt to pass Snow Barrel Blast! Oh, that rhymed. I give up. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do it. It's too hard. The barrels are constantly moving back and forth, shifting left and right. It's not fair. What am I supposed to do? I guess that's the end of my video game career. No. I will continue on. I will not let this level defeat me. I will destroy it. Alright guys, think I'm ready. Let's do this! I didn't really know how to start talking about the next game, so... It's a map. And it says that there's a treasure at the end? Who would send this to me? Let's follow it. Alright, I'm going on an adventure! And so our hero 2Stronkk set forth for his adventure, only to do things that will not really be remembered by anyone. I'm taking a journey through wherever this map leads to, so I can claim the treasure at the end. So let's go and come with me, so we can see wherever this journey leads, and I'll be there. This you can be sure, so we can find the cure. Wait, what? What? Climb some rocks. No, I can't. No, I can't. It was a map to my Nintendo 64. I don't know how we got out there, but that was a great transition for me to start talking about this game. Journey. Developed by that game company, yes, that's what they're called, Journey is more of an experience than a game, and that's really hard to explain, but I'll try my best. You take control of a hooded traveler crossing the deserts of a nameless land. You get no instructions, no plot, no dialogue, and that's the beauty of this game. The developers put a lot of faith into our intelligence as gamers that we'll be able to achieve a goal that is apparent right from the start. Even though the game wasn't all, "Hey idiot, go there!" As you play, you come across ancient ruins and relics that hint to a civilization that existed long ago, only to be forgotten and left to the sands. Remember I was talking about this game being an experience? Well, the graphics and music really add to that. The game is gorgeous, period. With its sweeping deserts and lighting effects, very few games come close to looking this good. My favorite parts are when you're sand surfing. Jump ahead and we end up at the base of the mountain. We begin to see the sands turn to snow and a real struggle comes upon us. I love this part because we begin to question. As the tone of the game shifts from lighthearted adventure to a darker realization. Were we too weak, or was this our destiny all along? And I'm not spoiling the ending now. That's for you to find out. But believe me, it's definitely worth it. In the end, Journey is definitely a game that everybody should go ahead and experience for themselves. It's really hard to describe with words what you see and what you go through as the traveler. Man, going back and taking a look at all these older games has really made me think about revisiting some childhood memories. And in doing so, I created new memories for myself. And with that, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And go out and enjoy each other's company with family and friends and create new memories for yourselves. Until next time, I'll see you soon.